Start for Trevion, please.
Yeah, hey, Trevion. What was the difference between the first and second half there? The kind of two entirely different halves for you guys.
Guys, we looked at percentages. We always get the scatter reports before games, and we were relying on the percentages and what they say. Some guys hit some shots that the percentages say otherwise. So we just had to kind of live with it. Second half, we kind of fed off Eric's energy. He did a great job on Marcus Carr, and like B said, it was contagious. We got stops, and we got in transition. We made plays. So
just the rebounding column. How big of a deal coming into this game for you guys was you and Mason kind of being the physical aggressors?
Well, we wanted to come out. Our game plan coming out was, come out hitting. Come out fighting. We watched some film on Liam Robbins and some of those other guys, and if you be physical with them, it's tough for them to kind of get what they want. So that was our mindset, and obviously we had 11 offensive rebounds in the first half, and kind of took off from there. So it was all about physicality. So.
Yeah, just the during the first half when you guys were struggling a little bit offensively, the offensive glass was a pretty big deal. I think you had 2 putbacks off threes alone. Just can you speak to the importance of just offensive rebounding, getting you through the hard times, but then putting the game away there at the end with what Mason did?
I mean, it's huge. It's very huge for us. When you don't get shots to fall, you want to be able to say, we still can win the game without making shots. And that's something we try to focus on, and that's always our mindset. Going into games, we don't want to rely on shots going in. If we don't shoot any threes, we still want to win the game. And just continuing with that mindset has helped us. So nothing can stop you from playing hard. But you shoot the ball, you shoot wide open shots, and it doesn't go in. You can't do anything about that.
Right.
Nothing can stop you from playing hard. So obviously, that worked out for us.
That play in the second half where I think you went up for a dunk and the ball went over the rim, it went right to Mason for a 3. Can you just kind of walk us through that play? I assume you were trying to dunk it.
That was an assist, actually.
It looked like one.
My hands were a little sweaty, so the ball kind of slipped, and he just happened to be in the right spot. But yes, I was going up to dunk it, but when you do the right things, the basketball guys are on your side. So.
I'm good. Oh, just you guys already played Maryland. Just see anything different? I know you haven't watched them yet or anything like that, but can you just kind of tell us maybe what you might have taken away from the first Maryland game? I know that's not fresh in your mind right now.
Obviously it's going to come down to it's going to be a physical game. We're going to watch some film and kind of get back into their scouting report. Obviously I don't know off the top of my head right now, but just kind of glimpsing from last game when we played them here. They were very physical with us. Some guys hit some big time threes late game, so we just got to be solid, and watch film, do everything in our power so that we're prepared for that game.
Good deal. Thank you, Trevion.
Thank you.
Mike.
Trevion, how would you sum up the night Brandon had?
It was very special for him. He puts in a lot of work. He's always on a gun. He's always in the gym shooting. So obviously, you want to have moments for your guys, and
that's fine. You can leave the other.
I'm very happy for him. And like I said, I'm not surprised at all. He puts in too much work for him not to have a night like this. So obviously, I'm just very happy for him.
You guys have found yourself down by 10 or more points several times in the Big Ten. What about this team? Are you building with that, being able to come back and come out on the right side of a lot of those games?
Obviously, I don't want to look at this game and say, we figured it out. Obviously, if you look back on that game, there's a lot of stuff we can get better at. And I think the best thing about us is, we don't settle. And that's something we've been working on.
Those dudes are really bad tomorrow.
Coming out, fighting people.
Anticipate they might be. I think we should seriously consider taking the turnpike.
Hey, guys.
Cross.
Mute your microphones, please, if you're not talking. Thank you.
But yeah, just kind of just being ready for that. Coach always says, what kind of team are you? He always asks us that, what kind of team are you guys? And from that point, we know, we kind of have to step on the gas and prove ourselves. So,
All right. Thank you.
yep.
Anyone else have anything for Trevion? All right.